Hi, my name is Gene, and today we're going to talk about some of the features that Zilpy.com provides. So first of all, what is Zilpy.com? Zilpy is a free online rental market facts and analysis service dedicated to help you make better rental and investment decisions. In other words, it's like Zillow or Trulia for rental market. So let's get started. Let's say we want to find out more information about rental market in San Francisco. All we have to do is just go to the search and type in San Francisco, California. Click on the search button, and in a second we'll see an overview of the rental market in San Francisco. So in the top left corner, you see what we call rent snapshot, which is basically an overview of San Francisco, where you see medium rent broken down by bedroom, as well as other things like Section 8 for investors, every square footage, number of rentals available for analytical data. Down below you see the chart of rent trends for the last 6 months. Below that you see what we call at a glance, which is basically demographics data for San Francisco, where you can see things like population, vacancy rate, household income, crime rate, and so on. On the right side, you see a heat map of rents in San Francisco across all properties and all bedroom types. Um, as you would expect, the red implies more expensive and the green implies less expensive. You can click on any one of the locations here, which in this case would be neighborhoods, and you can actually drill down to see more information. If you scroll down, you see basically a table of the same neighborhoods represented in a different format. So let's go back to the heat map and let's drill down to the facts of the Mission neighborhood in San Francisco. And as you would expect, you see a similar kind of representation just for that neighborhood, where you see a heat map of what we call blocks, with the same breakdown by medium rent per bedroom. Now if you actually click on the rentals, then you'll see a map of rental properties used for analysis. So once it loads, you can basically hover over any one of the pins which represent properties and see more details like asking price, when it was listed, amenities, property type, and so on. Now at any time you can click back on one of the parents, so let's go ahead and click on San Francisco to go back. Now for example, maybe you're only interested in apartments with 2 bedrooms and not all the properties and all the bedroom types. So what you can do is you can set a filter on top. So let's say for the property type we'll say we want apartments, and for the bedrooms we want 2. You can also specify the rent range as well as the square footage range. So let's go ahead and click on search, and in a second we'll see a heat map of rents for apartments with 2 bedrooms. And as you can see, this heat map looks a little bit different, and if you click at any one of the neighborhoods, then you will see it's only data for 2 bedrooms. Now the search, you can search for pretty much anything from state to neighborhood. So for example, you can search for zip code 53211, press enter. Again, the filter still applies, apartments with 2 bedrooms. So we're going to see the heat map for that specific zip code. You could also search for the neighborhoods. So let's say North Beach, San Francisco. And as you would expect, you will get the heat maps and information for that neighborhood. Now, if you have a particular property in mind and you want to find out the actual rental fair market value of that property, so all you have to do is just type in the address of the property, or you can also use cross streets, and we'll estimate what the rental value is. So let's say 100 North Wisman Road. That's in Mountain View, California. And I know it's an apartment with 3 bedrooms. If you don't specify any filters, we'll try to guess what the proper property type, bedrooms, and so on are for that property. If we fail to guess, then we'll default to a single family house of 3 bedrooms. Of course, you can go back and change that assumption right over here. So let's see. So in this particular case, the Zilpi rent is $2,500 for that property. Down below, you see topmost 5 comparables. You can also see the zip code, rent, and city rent for that type of property. On the left-hand side, you see a map of properties where the red would be the target property, and the green pins would be the comparables. The blue pins would be other properties within the same neighborhood that you might want to look at. So that's pretty much it. This is Zilpi.com. Please come check it out and send us your feedback. Thank you very much.